day 3, how are people finding you and coming to your food truck from a long ways away?
Yeah, we had people driving 2.5 hours to come get a bowl. I studied marketing, so I think it does kind of go back to marketing. I love social media and Instagram, so I jumped on that platform and promoted, as well as promoting on my personal and just not being ashamed or fearful of my business, but instead like grasping it and running with it. I think especially at the beginning, you can be like fearful of what people will think or the judgments that might come. I remember telling my girlfriends, hey, I think I'm gonna buy a food truck and do acai bowls. And they kind of like tilted their head and they're like, of course Bailey would do that. That's such a Bailey thing.
Okay.
But I took that as an opportunity. I was like, I'm going to go all in. I'm not going to give it 50%. I'm going to give it everything I have. But yeah, I think it was just social media and promoting. We make our bowls aesthetic. Our truck wrap, like the pink that we have, it's like this really pretty pastel pink. And I was very specific about that and how I wanted the truck to look and the vibe we wanted to give off. I remember I had my first booking on a Thursday and I went to pick my truck up that morning from the truck wrap guy. Cause like I said, we did this in a month. So everything was moving quick and I couldn't keep up already. I went to go pick it up and it was a hot bubblegum pink. And I was like, this is not the pink that I chose. This is not the pink that I sent you. And he was like, oh, it's no big deal. Like nobody will notice or care. Like it's just a pink. And it was in that moment, I think, as an entrepreneur and a business owner, I had to decide, is it worth it? Or do I just say, okay, yeah, fine, whatever. And I had to say, okay, no, I'm going to take all of next week off and you're going to rewrap this to the color that I have sent you and specifically asked for.
Wow.
And I think that was a big step for me because I am a yes girl and I'm an avoid conflict type of person.
Okay.
But in that moment, it really tested me of like, okay, is it worth it? I need to make those hard decisions and make those judgment calls if I want to grow this into a brand and be something that I see potential for. And this was like a key piece that I learned in marketing, like what your product looks like, what your truck looks like, how you market things. So that was kind of my first big girl like decision or step moving forward.
Yeah.